Married at First Sight UK's Gemma Rose has blasted her love rival Whitney Hughes for stealing her husband Matt Murray. The salon owner, 31, told Mail Online she was devastated and her feelings were crushed after Matt's affair with Whitney was exposed during an explosive dinner party. Gemma insists that Matt, 32, and Whitney, 31, who was married to Duca Cavalli, did cheat because they were still in the experiment, after her ex-husband claimed their relationship was over days before. In an exclusive interview, Gemma slammed Whitney, who said during the show's latest commitment ceremony, where couples decide if they want to remain in the process, that she wasn't sorry and felt no guilt towards the betrayal. Gemma said, "I was devastated. My feelings were crushed because he knew that I believed until we leave the experiment that we're still married, and you don't do that. You treat each other with some level of respect until we part ways." Whitney has no girl code. She is not like any woman I've ever met before. I definitely wouldn't say we were friends, but within the experiment there was supposed to be a certain level of respect for each other. They went off with each other a day before the commitment ceremony. If their relationship was genuine, why wouldn't they wait until we left? I'm the girl's girl and believe women should stick together. The E4 cast were whisked away on a mini break to continue working on their marriages, but Matt and Whitney had other ideas. After both confessing to fancying each other and wanting to swap partners, the pair spent the night together and were intimate despite still being in their committed relationships. Their fling was revealed during one of the show's infamous dinner parties, where Gemma discovered for the first time that the couple's romance had been blossoming right under her nose. Despite Matt and Whitney being accused of making a mockery of the show by their co-stars, the relationship experts have since decided to allow them back into the process as a new couple. Gemma said, "I only gave them an hour's worth of footage because I left the dinner party. It hit me a lot more the next day, but when I got home, I felt a wave of relief. I have always been a massive fan of Married at First Sight and respected the process. When I watched it, people were genuinely going for it. I wanted to be part of that. I didn't once think that the other people on the show would be on it for fame, but I was wrong." Gemma, who's a single mom of two and runs her own business, was convinced by producers that her marriage would be a match made in heaven. Indeed, she even booked off additional days from work in the hope she would be jetting off to Vegas to legalize her marriage to Matt, who she met at the altar. She said, "I was 30 when I applied for the show, and being 30, having 2 children on my own and running a business, I put everything into having my own salon because it's always been my dream. I feel like I missed the boat on having a marriage in my 20s, which was always quite important to me. Matt was approached for me but was told by producers, this is a TV show, this is for drama, you are going to be entered into an experiment, it isn't a real marriage, whereas they sold it to me as you both want marriage, this is a trial, when you leave this experiment you can get married. I booked extra time off thinking we would both be going straight to Vegas,